Здравствуйте, подписчики, зрители моего канала. Мы продолжаем проходить Mass Effect 2. Мы находимся на цитадели. В прошлой серии мы помогли вон той курянке, которая сзади нас находится. Отбелили ее имя. Ладно, полетели на Нормандию. В прошлой серии мы встретились и поговорили с одной воровкой, и она попросила нас кое-что украсть. Сейчас надо слетать и кое-что украсть. В прошлой серии мы на цитадели избили журналистку и изрядно набухались в баре. Ну и натанцевались. Так, что ты мне хочешь сказать?
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
Понятно.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. Commander, you've received a new message at your private
Кстати,
terminal.
нам там надавали кучу всяких штуковин. Ну-ка. Так, ну ладно. Так, это мне нужно. Так, овен в броне. Давай броню улучшить. Ой. Сейчас мы броню прокачаем как надо. Что все? Денег больше нет. Хочу. Нет, еще деньги есть. Тут все. Тоже все. Медикации корабля нет. Ну ладно. Ну-ка, что ты мне хочешь сказать? Что-то
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You know about the genophage?
Вы знаете о кинофаге?
Why don't you give me an overview? I'd like to hear your take.
1,000 years ago, Krogan uprising threatened galactic stability. Drastic measures required. Only one way to stop them. Salarians designed virus to control population. Turians deployed it. Called it the genophage. Only 1 in 1,000 Krogan births successful.
Эффект вируса, вирусный. Информации достаточно.
Thanks for bringing me up to speed. What do you need to tell me?
All that public knowledge. But I know more. Classified, top secret. Cannot leave this lab. Recent generations of Krogan started adapting. Genophage losing effectiveness.
Ну, хорошая
Sounds
новость.
like cause for celebration. The Krogan might finally recover from what happened to them.
No, Krogan too warlike. Culture broken. Population increase now would lead to increased aggression. More war. Personally led a team, created new version of Genophage, released it onto Chanka, other colonies. Restabilized Krogan population.
Так. Почему это
I
не
doubt you wanted to give me a history lesson. What's going on?
Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
не знают, что
Do you
сделать?
think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
Я
We'll
сделал.
go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Вроде на Тучанку уже
Appreciate
летали.
it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Ладно, до свидос, микс. Так, тебе ничего не то. Чего у нас тут стрим? А, ну 10 тут тусуется. Ладно. Ой, я не сюда пришел, мне надо было... Ладно, пойдем сюда. Так, кают экипажа. Давай с Мирандой поболтаем. А, кстати, к докторше нам надо еще сходить и отдать ей штучку.
The commander has put together an impressive
Yeah,
team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull it.
Так, вот ваш
How may I
бронебой.
help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't? Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You and me.
Давайте
You
выпьем.
crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
Выпьем за
To
Пашу.
Jenkins, to Presley, and to Alenko.
May they never be forgotten.
Ой, я пьян, как фортепиано.
What's this area of the ship?
Что это?
The sick.
That's all for now.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Давай, конечно.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Привет,
Commander.
чё, как дела?
What can I do for you?
Можем
You
поговорить?
have a minute, Miranda?
I do. I suppose we should talk. I don't know what this is. If this is stress or just blowing off steam or...
Здесь нечто больше.
I care about you, Miranda. And I think you care about me.
This is no time for emotional entanglement. You and I know more about the Collectors than anyone. We know how unlikely it is that we're coming back alive. What idiotic bunch of hormones thought that now was a great time for love?
Любовь.
Who said anything about love? I'm just trying to get you into bed.
You ass.
Come on, Miranda. You want this.
Yeah, I do. So don't die. You promised me, damn it.
I
Обещаю.
died once already. I don't plan to do it again.
Give me some time. When I'm ready, I'll come by, okay?
Да блин. Это блин. Сколько еще ждать-то?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Ну-ка, чё
You
еще?
have a minute, Miranda?
Always. I'm dealing with a few loose ends for Cerberus. We haven't had much free time lately. But I haven't forgotten our earlier discussion. I think we're crazy, but I haven't forgotten. Assuming you're still interested.
Да.
Oh, I'm definitely interested.
Glad to hear it. I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
Ну ладно, это смысл. Так, где у нас эта воровка тусуется? Ну-ка. О, есть этот груз. Ладно, с грузом не хочу разговаривать пока. Они все на нижних этажах, блин, сидят. Тут кто? О,
Shepard, I mentioned when we met on Ilion that I was dying. It's called Kepral's syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
Is that what you called me here for? I wasn't worried about it.
No, but as I face the end of my body's time here, I find myself dwelling on my mistakes. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
If we're talking about this, he must have contacted you.
No, he didn't. But my condition... I've been judging my life, measuring what I've added and what I've taken away. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
Where has Kolyat's body willed him?
To the Citadel. I don't know where exactly. I only know that he traveled there and has contacted the criminal element of the station. He's been hired to kill a man. I would like your help to stop it.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Койка здесь у него. Кого-то страницу.
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. No communications yet.
I'm sure they're
Все тут
safe.
тусуются.
You'll see.
Ну давай, скажи мне тоже что-нибудь.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
Я оценю
You're an
это.
important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
I remember hearing her called an Ardat Yakshi.
It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Isn't she only deadly to the people she mates with?
Each time she kills, she becomes stronger, smarter, and faster. And she's been doing this for 400 years. She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Я понимаю.
It can't be easy to talk about.
My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
I need my crew to be good at their jobs and keep their personal lives personal.
I understand. Nonetheless, if there is time, I would like to go to the Afterlife nightclub on Omega. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Так, где у меня тут? Стопы. А, это туалет для девочек. А, где с той стороны заходим? Что у нас тут? А, о! Ух ты, ничего себе.
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece. Painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Да, странная картина.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Тут сколько всего. Синенько. Это что, тоже пасхалки типа красные и синие? Таблетки. Что-то мне это что-то напоминает.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. It's really weird to see Miranda smiling while she's working. And it's all because of you. Be gentle with her, Shepard. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Видно, что мы летим, да? Звезды двигаются. Красиво. Ладно, пошли на командный мостик. Я уже больше не хочу ни с кем разговаривать. У нас опять сегодня какой-то пьяный вечер. Пьяный день. Бухаем. Надо что-то сделать сегодня.
Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
Что-то...
How may I help
ничего
you,
не хочу
Commander?
сказать.
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Ладно, пошли. Оба-на, погоди. Что здесь есть? Помощь Касуми. Ой, куда я? Так, а что тут запомнить? Так. Что-нибудь есть? Ну, это газовый гигант просто. Это маленький газовый шарик. Так, приземлиться. Блин, и Кроганам тоже надо помочь. И тоже надо помочь. Так, кстати, я хочу поменять дробовик, хотел поменять. Ну ладно.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Solomon Gunn.
Solomon Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
If it makes you feel more secure, she can wait outside.
Good to see we're not going to have a problem. Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No. We've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
How did you ever contain that situation on Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those travelers would dog you for years.
Чё, блин, тут нарисовано? Тоже недавно передачу про картины смотрел, там Серж какой-то был.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive.
Там у него какие-то тоже такие картины, капец. Квадраты всякие. Цветные. Ну тут целая картинная галерея. Всякая мазня. Возня, непонятно. Я не знаю, хоть бы какие-нибудь пейзажи были. Ужас.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is
Say, what's that over there?
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very
как
impressive
красиво.
place.
Or a very large one, at
Фон
least.
города. Вот там летают космические корабли. О, тут спуск какой-то еще. Тут просто спуск, подъем для уединения сладких парочек. Обана.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it. It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Ну, тут вроде птица какая-то нарисована. Тоже красиво. Рыбы плавают.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. after you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner. That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go.
Ой, блин, откройся. Картины.
Ready when you are.
Ну-ка, открыть. Так.
Take him down.
I see them.
I have an idea. See what you can find. Got something?
The password is Perusia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Ну, прям как какой-то агент 007 или взломщик-то чего-либо.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Chief Rowe.
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in.
Enjoy the party.
Ходит как у себя дома просто. В чужом доме.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
It's clean.
It's a plant. Found a sample?
No. A credit chit.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Sorry. No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
О, что тут лежит? Так. Деньги не помешают.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
Два меча странных.
No DNA, but looks like Hawk's been trying to crack Keiji's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Чуваки сидят, крутятся охрана, блин. Что за картины ужасные? Понятно. Что, вроде бы все. А в вип-комнату нельзя? Выбегай. Так, ну
DNA
ладно.
identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Careful. The barrier's still up. We'll have to shut it down to get to the door.
Так, как барьер-то отключить? Так, что еще?
Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Careful. The barrier's still up. We'll have to shut it down to get to the door.
Тут же было где-то. Так, стоп.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier. That got it. The barrier's down. I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Дробовик не нравится. Так, другой дробовик. Так, катан может взять. Ну-ка, так, снайперская винтовка. Гадюка. Ну-ка выбрать. Не, гадюка мне больше нравится. Давай. Это что такое буря? А, это излучатель сингулярности. Дуговой излучатель. Нафиг. Погнали. О май гад. О, ничего себе у него тут.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box.
О, ребята, я вам сейчас кое-что покажу. Ну-ка. Вот это. О.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
Ты же из Dragon Age. Огр. Очуметь просто. Здоровенная дура. Давай. Так вот рядом с ним, с огром. Сфоткаемся. Так.
This is nice. Oddly relaxing.
Я не знаю, что за ерунда.
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that.
О, я помню эту зверюгу.
Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces
Ой,
here.
время.
Turian art is rare outside of
Ой,
Paladin.
время.
For good reason, I say. Michelangelo's David. Just... Wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
Это...
Creepy.
Это что такое? Ты из
I can still get money for something like this.
Фига он тут
Even
насобирал.
outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing. This looks like Quarian script.
Слишком много
Wow. Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open. But you're still going to die, screaming, just like your...
No! Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Kill them!
Come on, Eclipse!
Get ready. Smoking!
Down!
Shield.
Going dark. Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now.
Так, не надо.
We've been
Ух ты, робот.
Systems.
Look out!
Grab cover!
Damn it! We have to find another way.
Фига у него просто. Чё, патронов нет? Так, какой что-то у меня тут еще FPS проседает по русскому. Что у вас тут есть интересное? Так, это ну. У него тут роботов. Так, мне надо пушку. Тут большое пространство. Собака. Фига на его. Ну ты жопу смыл.
Did I do that?
Подожди. Просто взял дробовик и творю грязь. Чё это у меня тут такое все? Привет. Так. Что это за место? Нет, ну сюда. Ну сюда.
These are full of fuel. It's easily enough to blast through the wall. It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. Watch where you're shooting!
Так. Ой, я все патроны потратил. Так, что, куда нам сейчас? Сюда? Все закрыто. Все закрыто? Куда нам сейчас? А, стоп,
That got it.
дырка.
What the hell are you people doing down there? Eclipse forever! Kill Solomon's gun and bring the girl to me.
Так.
Down you go.
Going silent.
Ну нифига ты мне заслала на задание.
Unfight me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy Doi when he fought
Cage you like that.
Так, где он?
Murderer.
I'll tear you apart.
Грязь просто. Я что-то тебя не увидел. Так, мне надо побольше, по-моему, патронов валяется. Ты с тобой хорошо так поиздержался на патронах. Фига у него тут подземелье целый.
Now what's this?
Так, чё?
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Ой, тут опять какое-то место дурацкое.
Moving to cover.
Here they come. Now you see me.
Где он?
Sweet.
Фига нахуй. Так,
Going dark.
где ракетчик? Нет ракетчик. Все вроде спокойно, да? Говоришь. Кредитов набрали просто. О, 500 километров еще взяли.
Going silent. Nice.
Deploying combat drone.
Ах ты собака. Так, где у меня собака?
Burn, bitch.
свою дивизию. Ближе подходи. Все, до свидания. Так, просто дробан решает, кому жить, а кто кому умереть, да? Че, мы все забрали? Нет больше ничего интересного. Ладно, погнали. Отсвечивает. Сейчас я тут еще. Надо во всех углах прошарить. Блин, тут везде танки стоят жесткие. Блин, сколько у них тут. Фу, офигеть, вот это я понимаю. Ах. Это было жестко. Ой, сейчас еще босс вертолет, что ли, будет? Какой-нибудь. Почему я с автоматом хожу? Босс вертолет, да?
Could have done this the easy way, Gold.
Allow me to show you the hard way. Way.
Right.
Allow me to show you.
О, нифига вот тут. Башка слишком большая. Все патроны кончились. Да блин. Садись. Так, что, живой, что ли?
Lay down your weapons.
Так, ну-ка, давай. Так, да блин, прячься. Вот ты запарил меня.
On our right. Going silent.
Grabbing cover.
Can't do that right now. I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing
Да
this for
ты
love?
чё, блин? Походу дело.
Going silent. Clear out the guards. I'll take out the shields on the gunship. Got a clear shot. Here we go.
Фига, ну прыгает. Чё за...
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Почему я все время с автоматом? Патроны кончились. Блин. Так. Все. Сдох кролик. А, наши прилетели. Ну-ка, здесь что-нибудь есть? Так, ой, что-то я... А, вон, нет, ну это... 100 кредитов тоже деньги. На покупку оружия там всякого всего. А, ну еще 100. Ну ладно, пошли домой уже. Да. Замолчал сегодня воевать. Штучка-дрючка какая-то.
Kazumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
Прикольно было.
This should come in handy.
О, для Касуми новое снаряжение какое-то. Пистолет-пулемет цикада надо будет попробовать. Фу, да. Да уж. Ой, я в костюме. Ладно, будем заканчивать на сегодня. Всем всего доброго, до скорых встреч, пока-пока.